boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Did I save that? I did. Okay, let's turn that off. Fook me, it's hot in here. Again. Right. Right, I'm not hearing any sound. Let's hop to the game. There is sound. Okay, I'm just going mad. Oh, did I just restart the PlayStation? Be gone, PlayStation. Oh, saw my shorts out. There we go. Ow, it's pinched myself. Right. We'll have to take this top off. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Last time on Senua Sacrifice, Lady acted the hell out of her role, that's for sure. Already got this one? Or is this not a...
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try.
So I've already listened to that one. It's pretty.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Okay, I'd like to hear about that.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Hey, Melvase! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so
Oh, that's so pretty.
ordinary. Inevitable.
I'm gonna have to go to,
It's as if we conspired to
as soon as it stops the words, I'm just gonna go to photograph mode and take a photo of that.
But when it comes,
I've had a bit of a lazy day, to tell you the truth. I was a bit burnt out on the streaming, so I thought I'd just play some Final Fantasy VII. Some made chili. It was good. I had 2 naps, not just one. But I was planning on staying up late anyway, so... So overall, a good day. I need a haircut, though. It gets hot wearing this hat every day. How about yourself, Melvase? How's your day going? Taking a picture I want to walk towards the sun. Yeah. I'm Nap King. I know how to nap. I napped before coming online. I napped this afternoon.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried,
Nice.
her only
Gardening as well, so that's a
reclaim the
deserved
treasure
nap.
buried
I
with
mean, a
her,
nap after
or above
gardening
all,
is well
the
deserved.
sword,
So,
Tyrving.
it's manual labour. Oh yeah, say that again. Every day, for the last few days, every time I've gone outside, I've been like, is today hotter than yesterday? Can that be possible? And we've got to turn the heating off, so my room is fucking sweltering. It should cool down though. Did you fix the marigolds and the petunias and the snapdragons? Or did you fight the ants? Did you have a long battle with them? There was ants in my place today. There's ants in the kitchen. I fought with the weed. Brambles? Do you fight the brambles? I find they're quite fun. They're hard work, but they're fun.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
The darkness.
Who's there?
Yeah. Well, half of, because it's rented accommodation here, half of the plants are dead because they've been suffocated by the brambles.
Lillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Yeah, it's sad, but we're fighting them. We will release them.
I'll find him.
Nature always wins in the end anyway. Oh, can I light these? Can. Nice. Okay, in that case.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? It's not his voice or the voice of the dead. Not Dillian. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's
Ooh, you got a fire pit. That sounds delish.
Find another way.
Nice.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
I can hear him.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to
Herver disguises herself as a
Are you?
man to join
When's
the band
your
of warriors,
first barbecue
and
going to be,
soon
or have you already had one?
becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed
Nice.
through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Oh, I want barbecue. I want burgers. I want barbecue. I want them now, please. I want them. I want barbecue.
You don't recognize
I'm sure we'll have one here as well.
yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about isolation. It's like, everyone, come together, all the survivors. Have they actually said anything yet? Because I heard a couple of days ago they said that we're going to need longer. It's more than likely going to be more time in isolation. But how much longer? I mean, for me, it will be 3 weeks.
Doesn't sound like Dillian.
3 weeks on Wednesday.
He wants me to.
Heavy party.
I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. What's in there? What is it? A secret room. Boss, how do you get in there? How does she?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Find a way. Has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Onward. Oh, that looks different. There's a red glow. Oh, and everything's going all smoothly. Schmoodly. Everything's going all another month. Damn. Everything has gone smoothly.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Blah-blah. No, you might need that torch.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
Just living out those past memories.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Normal.
No boy is going to save you. No one can.
That sounds like Ninja
When
Fury
they
always
see the
have
rot
one actor in every
growing
single one
inside you,
of his games. The
they
guy
will
that played
turn their
Gollum.
back on you.
Yeah, the guy that played Gollum. And this sounds like him. I bet it is him.
The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
Ooh.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. Now to the fourth one.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the
Memories of
gods.
goats.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The
Yeah,
memories
right.
were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore.
When she's got people saying gods and her father, I guess that's her father, abusing her. It's a really good game. Makes me want to buy the next one.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Thanks, buddy. I know it's isn't it meant to be for the next Xbox,
Where am I?
which means it'll be on PC as well.
Who's there?
Yo yo yiggy yiggy your buddy. Hey Count, how's it going, man?
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I think the chat's quite quiet at the moment. Still warming up.
The voices, they've gone.
I'm still here.
We're doing all right though.
So quiet. So dark.
It's
It's
okay.
all good.
Listen to your own breath.
God, the visuals in this are stunning.
Rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel.
Oh, what game did you decide on today? I've still not seen any of Origins yet. Just the timing wise, I've missed it. Oh, how was Close to the Sun? Because I was thinking about starting that. I was thinking about possibly doing that tonight if I finish this.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Oh, okay. Does sound good.
Let's reach the water.
Good.
I need to start Soma at some point.
Follow it upstream.
That's a game I've not checked the price of yet. I need to check that. Where Soma is.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
I played lots of Final Fantasy VII today and it was very, very good.
Sorry. It's not your
Yeah, I've
fault.
completed Soma.
He was
Completed on
right.
PS4, but I want to play it again.
It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward.
Alright, I'm still a bit tired. I just had a nap.
This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't.
I think I've got a hankering though for something actiony because I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, and I really like the fighting in this. I like that it's.
You are going to be.
I like that I can be countery. I like countering in fighting games.
I'll do my best.
There was what is it? Pathologic 2. My little brother said that I might like because that's meant to be quite mind bendy.
I know what you're thinking. It's not really you.
Do you know what? If I didn't know this was a computer game, watching this bit from behind, I would have thought it was a real person.
So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Oh, what did you get? What's your new toy? Definitely. Am I still meant to be following the water? I shouldn't have deviated, but I wanted to take a look around. The deviator. Is it a radio-controlled pterodactyl? That would be fucking amazing.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
I did find... Oh, shit. I did find some chainsaw noises that I could add to...
Do you see it?
Chainsaw noises that I could add to the stream, but I thought that could be so easily abused.
Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Yeah, I could. Well, I think the current option for it is... that's the problem, is it costs bits to use it. So I set it to 0, so anyone could use it, because effectively it's using real money in order to activate it. There might be other sound extensions. Back like a boss. With the chainsaw wings.
It's not following.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
It's a fucking moth. So I left the window open. Oh, nice. That's where I came from. It's just the front of the house. Okay, let's head into the darkness. Is it like Isaac from Dead Space? Is it sticking out of your chest there, so you can just have it in your face? Oh, you should do that. That sounds cool. Upload it to your YouTube.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
Can't tell if I'm going backwards again now. No, I think I'm doing right. Attached to the headboard. That would be cool. Just something that falls out of the ceiling and just rests in front of your face. Come on, Senua. Definitely. I swear that's half of what, like, the problem with productivity is. If you're not comfortable, you just can't be productive. But then again, if you're too comfortable, you can fall asleep.
It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Should I do the harder two areas first or something?
A well. There's a well.
Well,
Don't
well,
turn
well.
back. You're getting close.
Jump down the well. You mad motherfucker. Oh, we've got more of those fucking things running around.
Delia,
Oh.
Come to this.
I like how you don't see these monsters. They are formless creatures.
Delia, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Well, if you can see her too, then make yourself fucking noticed. See, this weirdly reminds me of Lollipop Chainsaw, just because she's got her boyfriend's head in a bag. Well, on her waist. Very different games, obviously. God, I wish you could get that on PC. That was such a fucking cool game.
She could spend
Oh,
hours,
yes.
days even, trapped within herself.
I can see how that was meant to be around. I can see how that could be metaphor for mental illness, formless beings getting in your way,
Yes.
stopping you from
Your eyes were
moving
open.
forward.
You were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
That's all of the shards. I think that's all the shards.
Done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's
Oh
blessing
yeah.
to walk a goddess.
I think I must have done the two hardest parts last night.
And challenge Hela. as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
I've got to run all the way around. This is what I get for doing them out of order, I suppose. Go on, Senua. You got this, girl. She's got this. She could seriously hurt someone with that hair as well. If in a bind, you know. Oh. Ran straight fucking past it. Right, let's do this.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
I do like how
Tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
they finally came full circle. They had Heavenly Sword and Hellblade. And your partner looked a lot like Senua in Heavenly Blade as well, the girl.
But years later,
The younger girl, that is.
with Zinbal's parting words still
With the
haunting
blue
her,
woad on her face, that is.
the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Oh, she's gonna get fighty. Oh, this is very... Damn, this is pretty.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it! Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold it. Release the sword. Must remember, she can focus. It's inside her. It's building.
Focus now!
You can do it. You're close. There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not.
I think I'd have to play it again to decide which is my favourite sword. Obviously this one's shiny blue. Can't go wrong with shiny blue. This reminds me of the scene from Labyrinth. With all the hands. Oh, she's in hell.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your fathers,
Oh, there's one behind me.
you
Okay.
turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
shit! Fucking hell. Right. Isn't there another one around here though? Yeah. Well, we meet again, big chunky boy.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Whew. Oh, fucking nice try, you cheeky fuck.
Focus. It's coming back. He's gone.
Gotta stay away from those walls. Every time I get stuck on a wall, I get fucked over.
Who is it?
Ooh.
Galena.
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Pitiful.
I need you. Help me.
You're both dead. You both surrendered.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her.
Okay, so she
But
she got this from her mum, did she? Okay.
She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror.
The horror!
It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Stop them.
Oh. Oh, this is the boss, right? I'm on boss rush mode, am I?
Finish this. End it now.
Oh, not fast enough there, was I? I'm not being very fast on the counters. Get up, come on.
She's hurt. She won't make it. It's finished.
Oh, get up, Senua. Come on.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep going.
Oh, is it still more here? She's still got her sword out. Right.
He's gone. Behind you. End it. Now. It's nearly the end.
Oh, I didn't know about the jumping attack. This is new. If you do, is it forward attack? Oh. God damn, I've got to get away from the walls.
She's injured.
Away from the walls, Luke. Come on. Don't you fucking... Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that second swipe. Come on.
She's injured. I'm not gonna make it.
Get to him. Oh, no.
It's not over. It's not over. Do it. Keep going. She'll die.
Fucking kick him. Come on.
Down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I missed a few hits in there, but overall we won, and that's what we were trying to do. That's fucking teamwork. Wow. Sippy, sip, sip. Ah, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Right, now I just don't know which way I was fucking facing. This way? Or this way? Well, they were coming from here, so let's go down this way. Oh. Bit more, okay.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you two can suffer with your brethren.
Christ, I am no good on the fucking countering tonight, or unless that's their, them learning the AI.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who's already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul should be rescued?
Oh ho ho! Wow, this guy doesn't want to be taken down so easily.
Come to him, to his friends, to his father.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh ho ho ho! That horizontal attack's a fucker. I love that jumping attack. If I knew that was there earlier, I would have done it a lot more often. Fucking jumping attack is so cool.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Fucking...
You won. Focus.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look mode engaged. Oh, you enjoy your lurking, buddy. I know, where the fuck am I going? Oh, up here by looks things.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua. You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You
Oh yeah, gonna kick their butts.
In the sea of corpses. Voices took her onto the voices have taken her. The voices.
Oh. Do you reckon the sequel's going to have more about the Land of Giants? I bet it will. Because that'd be really cool. Not sure how you would fight them, obviously.
Anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
Mother! Mother!
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
With hedgehog shoulders.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
The madness.
He was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us?
Yeah.
Come back to me. Please.
I love how nothing's in focus. It's always just out of focus, just out of sight.
Don't let this darkness come between us.
Fly.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ooh, where are we going now? I was kind of worried that it was the end then. I guess I'm wrong. It's not the end. Got that big old place to go yet. True. True, I didn't know whether that was like she had to get there metaphorically or not. I wasn't sure if it was one of those Hella is in the mind kind of deals. Am I going the wrong fucking direction?
We found you. We thought girls. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us.
Am I going the wrong way?
We were worried. We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. There's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on, look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Sit. Shall we talk to her? Shall we?
Does she know which way to look?
Oh, there's a ladder.
Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did. Are you glad we're back? She's so glad we're back. Go on. Go up. Go up. Go up into the mountain.
Up into the mountain, where the voices tell me to go.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
They keep me company, the voices. The voices.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Oh, boss. We're going to sing the song about Helheim. Or the Hell Hymn.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back.
Yeah.
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua?
Onward, Senua, you got this.
You are too much of a coward to step into the shadows.
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
From shadow, light to light, then. Okay.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Don't be fooled.
No,
No.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
But they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces?
Their faces.
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, said Belle. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Keep going.
Ooh, the basement. Head to the basement with you, Senua. Where the monsters lie.
She'll have to go under. She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out.
Oh, she don't. She can put it through the hole.
She can do it. She can't do it.
You could put it through the...
Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here.
Silly Senua. Could have just balanced it. But that would have broke the game, so that's why.
Run and get to the light. Get to the light. Stop! Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the roots. Stay in the light. Stay. You're safe in the light. Get to the next light. Let's go quickly. Run. You must run. Get to the next light. Look. Fire. She will. She has to make it.
Where are you? Is that where I came from? Well, that's where I came from, isn't it? Okay, that little bit of light doesn't count.
Can you feel them? Can you see them?
It's back there.
She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Look. Where is it?
I've missed it. Whew. I can't see this one for the life of me. All I can see is those, but there's no light for me to stand in. I mean, unless I've got to come back here after lighting my torch. Let's see if I can get another torch and come back. Yeah, there's another light. Okay, fair enough. Right. Okay, relight your torch and go back down the hole, Senua.
Where's the torch? Take it. See the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it. She has found it. Where is it?
Oh, 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 oh.
The light will guide you. No.
So another light for me to...
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
It's the reflection, I can see it.
Hidden in plain sight. She has it.
Okay.
Where's the next? Two more to find. I can feel them. Two more to find.
Well, that's this area clear, by the looks of things. Up the stairs.
Symbols are on. They're meaningless. Others here. What have you collected when there's nothing behind the door? Dilly, the door is just another trick.
They're in her mind.
Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother. You don't know anything. Or is she? And Dillian is dead. He's gonna see Dillian.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. She hasn't got much time. Burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. Light.
Oh, it's a shadow-based puzzle. There we go.
She did it. She's done it.
Right.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
This game's kind of hard to talk over because there's so much dialogue. I don't want to ruin it by talking over it.
She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them,
Thanks, my vase.
her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Hope Tryhard's doing alright. Bless her. Doesn't sound like she's having a very good time at the moment. This is the way in. What is this?
The lightness. She can sense it. She's in that. She's lighting the torch. I'm not gonna help her. She's lighting the Do you think you can
The blood.
send
They're cheeky, appearing behind, aren't they?
The focus is coming back. Focus now. Defend yourself. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Yeah, it's not easy. Not easy at all. Yeah, I lost mine about 10 years back. Not a fun time. Especially because lots of time people have their work to go to keep their mind off it. And she can't go to work. Hey, welcome back, Carl. You got some chili as well. Everyone's chillying it up. Oh, I didn't send a photo to Tryhard about my chili.
The weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Oh, I made my own chili today. It was good.
I don't remember.
Although it's probably not good. It's probably not on like Tryhard's scale of good. But for me, it's good. I'm a late bloomer when it comes to cooking.
But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
I like chili because it's one of those meals where you just throw everything in there and just cook everything in there. It's the kind of cooking I can do.
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
That's a big old beast. Run, Senua. Or poke it in the eye with that.
What have you done?
She lost it.
It's over.
Just have to go down after it, aren't you?
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of
That sounds amazing.
Time for Dillian.
Everyone should always eat chili.
Remember that.
And everyone should always give me their chili.
The beast is bringing it back.
Sing it back. Bring it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness.
I didn't.
Spreading.
I didn't have any nachos. I'm a
I
bad
was
human
keeping
being.
Away from the others. Away from Tilly.
Everyone's better human beings than me. God damn it.
I
have wraps, so then I can, like, put them in the wraps tomorrow.
I'm not going
It's
to
gonna
rot
be
in
delicious. Blasphemy. Blasphemer.
I'm going to find Tilly.
Okay, she's not going to take... Oh. Luckily, I know what you mean by goldfish. They're the little cracker things. I did like those when I was there. They were nice. Yeah, crackers over there aren't really used the same as they are over here. Crackers over here tend to... Not really. Crackers here tend to be a... I don't know how to put it. Crackers here tend to be something that you have, like, with a cheese board. I mean, they work. I liked it, but it's not something that you see with chili here. At least not down where I am, anyway.
beast is down there.
Cultures are weird, it's true. Every single last one of them.
You're never safe from it.
You can feel.
She needs to find Dillian. She's lost it and she has to
I'm trying to think of some of the differences I went through when I was living there, food-wise.
the torch alight.
There wasn't that many, just because there's so many different types of food that it's really good. There was beans on toast, obviously. Things like Marmite, which is most definitely an acquired taste. Yes, that was one of the weird ones, because everything, well, not everything there, a lot of the cheaper brands or like the bigger brands have high fructose corn syrup in them. They never rot. I remember going into the bread bin and like saying, "Oh, we've got some bread. I'll make some toast." And the ex-wife was like, "No, you don't want to eat that bread." And I was like, "Well, it looks perfectly fine." And she's like, "It's been there. Like, check the date." And it was off by 3 months, but it looked pristine. Whereas bread here, if you've not eaten it on the 4th day, it's practically growing legs and trying to like run away. It's mouldy by like the 4th day. And that kind of gave everything a very sweet taste. Hey, Medric, how's it going? So it was basically everything that had high fructose corn syrup and it tasted different. Oh, what was that? Does that kill his shit? Oh shit. Get up, Senua. Come on.
She can still do quick behind her. Finish this. She finished him.
Just let me read this. Oh, it's your brother's birthday tomorrow. Every year, almost without fail, for like the last 5 years, my little brother's done the same thing. It's good though, because my family's not very close, but my little brother about 5-6 years ago started buying birthday presents. So I had to follow suit, obviously. But every year, without fail, my little brother will mine my nostalgia. Like, he found a VHS of one of my favourite Rutger Hauer movies. Is it around here? It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I had a VHS that I watched over and over when I was a kid. He found the exact copy, even though I don't have a fucking VHS player. But that was cool. Yeah, see if you can mine the nostalgia somehow. That's what I would do. Mind you, it's tomorrow. Yeah, I suppose there is making him some kind of food. If it's tomorrow, then exactly.
Jazz.
Don't you fucking try, cheeky fucker. Oh, I jumped back. I jumped backwards, dodged it, and jumped back into it. That's the skills I've got right there. Oh, I dodged. Oh, I fucking called it that. Whew. His birthday tomorrow. That's cool, Raspberry Pi. That's really cool. I haven't used mine in ages. Is it even in here? Or do I have to fuck off somewhere? Could look on CD keys. I bet it's well cheap. Well, it might be. Who knows? Is it out here, or is it? Can I find it in here? Normally they tell you to go back if it's not there. I see you. I thought I saw something. Yeah, there's nada there. I see it. Something there. Or is that just my eyes playing tricks on me? It looks like there's an R right there. I'm not sure whether I should apologise or not. I'm glad you're enjoying coming to watch though. Is that just the graphics going wonky? Because it looks like there's a fucking R there. Do love the Retro Pi. It's such a cool little device. Just me, baby. Just me. That deserved a Bruce Campbell line. Well, so I was looking in the right place. It is right there, isn't it? But do I have to be up there to get it? Maybe I've got to be up there? I'll run up and take a look, see if I can get up there. I was playing Close to the Sun, there was a line ripped directly from Die Hard. Normally the voices tell you to run back if you've gone the wrong way too far. I reckon that is the R, but I reckon we've got to be up there facing it or something ridiculous. I need to finish Parasite Eve, damn it, so I can carry on with... I want to play Brave Fencer. Dying to play Brave Fencer. It's so fucking silly. Such a silly but great game. I'm not looking for a transparent R, but looking for something that lines up in the background that looks like an R. And I thought I saw it. Parasite Eve, it's a bit of a slog, that game. I think it might be because I played the first one lots, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I enjoyed the first one. The second one's just, the control scheme's just wonky as fuck. So I'm not entirely sure how long this Parasite Eve is. I'm not getting any clues for this R anywhere. Although I know it's not an R, but we know what I'm talking about. I think I'm in the last section of Parasite Eve. But the last section I think might be the biggest section. But luckily, I mean, people that come and watch generally give me pointers on where to go. So it probably won't take that long. Just the control scheme is really, really weird. Oh, something's lining up there on the floor. Is that something? No. Right. Normally it gives me a clue. Loads of floating runes will appear, and I've not seen any floating runes, so I reckon I'm just going in the wrong direction. Come on, Senua, we can find this. Brave Fencer Musashi, which is one of the games I'm dying to play, was one of my favourite games when I was a kid. For a couple reasons. One, it's fucking hilarious. The R's are appearing here. Okay. It's hilarious. It's got a good story, and then I found out that story was about a real man. I was like, oh shit, you're joking me. So then I bought the book it was based on, and Musashi was... That looks dodgy, doesn't it, that piece of wood? That looks like it needs to line up with something. Oh, there's the bottom of it. Do I have to light something up? Is there something for me to... That's got to be it, hasn't it? Look at that. There's that's an R right there. There must be something for me to light up there. Is there something that I can light up round the back? Ah, there we go. Light that, go back down. Yeah, so there it is. So I found out that this game was based on a real person called Miyamoto Musashi. And then from then on, I was absolutely obsessed with this guy. Being a 15-year-old, reading about a samurai that never lost a battle. This guy lived till he was 60, but spent the last something like 10 years of his life writing books in a cave. And I was like, that sounds like the coolest fucking shit ever. What a cool fucking guy. Line up, come on you. And this game was based on it and took characters from his real life, obviously, and used it to silly effect. So I definitely want to play that one on stream. It's fucking silly, it's so good. I was obsessed with samurais when I was 15. Absolutely obsessed. Samurais and ninjas. A Brave Fencer Musashi. You play a character that's summoned into the world like a Final Fantasy summon character. And he's really short, but he's like a little mouthy, cocky samurai guy. And it's just got silly things like the bad guys are the first Quencher Empire, and the good guys are the castle's called Alukanite, which is spelled all you can eat. All you can eat castle. And they're all named after foods. It doesn't take itself very seriously. Bullshit.
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen.
And there's a bit where this other character invades your world to come and kill you. And the game doesn't tell you why he hates you so much. There's this guy called Kojiro, and he's got a scar crossing his forehead. And in the game, he's chasing you down and he wants to kill you. and all the way through you're like, what's your fucking deal, man? And then you never truly find out why until I read the book. And in the book, what happened in real life, which was that this Musashi character forgot his sword for a duel, so he carved one out of an oar. And then we got into a fight with this Kojiro guy, smacked him around the head with a piece of wood and killed him outright. So in this game, it doesn't explain to you, but Kojiro's out for vengeance, for making him, well, for killing him and making him look like a fool at the same time. Such a good game.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even.
There's a PS2 sequel.
Kills the dragon. Rian wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself.
I never played the PS2 sequel because supposedly it wasn't very good.
He wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks.
I'll see if I can find a demo of it, because I love it, but it's obviously aged, as things do. But I'm hoping there'll be some cult followers, let's see, that are interested in it. Is this even a trailer? This looks fucking terrible. That's a terrible trailer. No, there isn't any really. It's got everything. It's got samurais. It's got dancing segments. There's a what's it? The princess gets kidnapped like 3 times, and you're like, seriously? Can you stop getting kidnapped?
But when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking,
Oh, that's
he
not
licks
happening.
his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Does he hear that all owls are really being sarcastic? Owls are the most sarcastic of animals. Like, never impressed. We've got some kind of rune stuff going on over there. Okay.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say,
Oh.
Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rian wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rian before Rian kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild, the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep.
Oh, have I got to get shadows from both sides, have I?
It's the bird's advice.
Okay.
He kills Rian, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks.
And that's
on a
gonna...
quest
Right, so I've
to
got to
ride
relight
Hinderfell
my torch.
and find
Oh shit.
the Valkyrie.
Where do I run? Looks like there's light over there. That's too far.
Where is she going?
Yeah, where is she going? Oops. Oops. I thought I could see some light over there. I was wrong. It's spreading. I mean, I've got to light something else, haven't I? I've got to light. Yeah, that one lights that one, and I need to light this one up here in order to get the other one. But it doesn't look like there's anything there. Lop it off at the wrist. Am I fucking meant to light that? Just climb up there. Go on, Senua. Climb up there or throw it. You'll be fine. Or do I just try to stop that fucking water? I think stopping the water is not going to happen. And I think going up there isn't going to help. Okay. Maybe I... See, this is what's throwing me now, because it looks like there's something light over there. But last time I ran in there, I fucking died. Fuck it.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Okay, so one of her arms was saying keep going. Chop it off at the elbow, the arm.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Force it to reach the stairs.
Well, where the fuck am I going? Oh.
Get up.
Oh. I could see something. Okay. I can run back, but I still would come through here with one that's not lit. The water's still running. Maybe I can reach through and light it from the other side. Maybe that's the deal. Come on, Senua.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
Okay, let's see if I can get behind it and light it. I have a bit of a quiet night compared to yesterday. It was well busy. Everyone's out partying, I reckon, except from the best people. The best people are here, obviously. Can I reach through and light it? Oh. There's a fucking hole right there.
What's she doing? She's lighting the torch.
There's one bastard in there.
She's making a fire. She's got light on the other side.
Partying with chili is the best kind of party.
What's her plan? What's she? Where is she going?
What they should have done here, just to wind you up, is like turn the water off as you go through there.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop, stop.
Chili party. I'll have more chili later, I reckon. Yeah. What's the time now? Oh, we're still early.
Dillian.
Yeah.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black.
Did I already come through this way?
The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach.
Oh, I should have taken a closer look at them. Next statues, I will take a closer look at.
From what we fear.
But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North.
Come back to me.
The grabby hands. The Gary hands.
I hear you.
Come back to me, Senua.
I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Come back.
Yeah, that'd be so fucking cool. Just like ting ting ting.
Dillian.
Oh shit. Sorry, I got caught up in the high fives.
The beast has Dillian. No. You're not taking him from me.
Oh, look at his eye. Oh, lack of eyes.
I can smell
No.
you betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
Turn your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
Fucking hell, okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh shit! Right. Come on. Okay, so dodging didn't... that didn't work too well. I was trying to deflect it at the end. God damn it, I've got to stop my combos.
She won't make it.
He's yours, is he? Look at that eyeball. What a sweetie. What a cutie. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Senua. God damn it. About time. Oh, that little idol makes me sad. Fucking dodged that one though, didn't I, you big fuck? That's guarding that time, you cheeky fuck. Too early. Cheeky fucker.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Whew. Ah, pupperoonie. Sorry, it wasn't to kill the pupper. It was just, you know, give him a little love tap. If it makes you feel any better, if I do kill him, I will make him into a chili. That way, it's not wasted.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come
There's
from
lots
the
of
hand
cats in
behind
Final
the
Fantasy
gods.
VII. I'm well happy.
A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
It's caused war in the chat.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But
Num, num, num.
this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I fear you could let those track. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. To trust him. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
Wait a minute, the thing wasn't all the way up her arm. I only died once since last time, and that was down by her fucking elbow. Or was this story?
Mother,
If I got to go up, to go down?
I won't let the darkness trick me again.
The darkness. I should try not dying for a while. I thought I only...
know you're
It was down by my arm, and then I died once. Down by my arm. It was down by my elbow.
Searching for secrets inside of me.
Oh, I could have sworn it was.
Secrets.
Oh well.
That even
I will
can't
attempt not
see.
to die. But I ain't
I'm
promising.
not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
The cost is £14.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. Of course she can. How will she do it? There must be a way. So you have to try.
What's this stuff over here? This is just... Am I just going a different direction from when I started? What's this? I'm sure the game will say, you're going the wrong way. Fuck it. Right. Fuck it. So have you guys got anything planned for tomorrow?
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it.
Just need to align it, it'll be fine.
You have to fight on.
She can't.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
She'll never make it.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother,
Mother.
you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow.
So
Or
do
to
you,
warn so
is
that they
the
may
morning Satan part
That
just to
is
kind of
our
balance
gift.
things out, is it?
Our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Right, let's line stuff up. Let's line stuff up. Or is this not a lining up puzzle? Oh, fair enough. I know some people go to church just because their family does. Keep them sweet kind of thing. Oh, there we go.
She can do it. She can do it.
Still not all of it yet. There's more.
She
There's that bit there.
special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
That's one thing that I couldn't get used to when I was living in the States, was quite how much fucking religion there was. It scared the hell out of me. Do I have to go higher and look down again? I see you shiny shards. Shiny shards. I didn't see any other way to go further up from here. Let me take another look. Yeah, Missouri was very much like that. I wasn't used to seeing different religions fight amongst themselves. Well, technically the same religion fighting amongst itself. So this is weird. Oh, am I fixing that bridge first, maybe? Or have I got to be below it? I'm not a religious guy myself, as I'm sure you probably guessed. Hiya, Devil's Paradise. How's it going? Straight in with the skulls. I like it. That looks like it's almost aligned with something. How are you this evening? Day? Afternoon? Do I have to be below? That's not a way that I can go. Looks like it's from there, but it's not, because I was up there a minute ago. Nothing was in line. When I was up there, I wasn't up there. Okie dokie. Lurkers unite. May we all lurk in peace. Come to me, my lurking brethren. Brothers and sisters in lurking. We shall all lurk. Okay, this is a long spiral staircase. There we go.
She did it.
She did it. Yeah, she did. There's just that one there. It looks like there's stuff going over in that direction. But there's still that as well. Okay, thank you for the update. Maybe I've got to look at that from the bridge. Oh, yeah, maybe I've got to look at that from the bridge to fix it. And then I can then get somewhere else, maybe? Maybe? We shall see. Jump, Senua, you'll be fine. See, this part of the game, the first 4 hours, it still felt like a high budget. Oh shit! It felt like a high budget indie game, which is kind of what it is, isn't it? Wow, Ninja Fury's. Ninja Fury's kind of half AAA, Triple B. They've had lots of high-profile games, but they're not a massive studio. Well, at least they weren't. You cheeky fucking... Don't go by the wall, Luke. You always fuck yourself up. Or double B, yeah. Or double A. Get into the middle. Get into the middle. Right, there we go, that's better. Get out of the darkness. Whew.
How will she do it?
What was I saying before I was being rudely interrupted? Yeah, so the first kind of 4 hours felt like a high-budget indie title, whereas now it feels more like a AAA, where you're going into the big castle. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all, but it's definitely feels less open, which is, yeah, that's fine. You want to have direction towards the end of a game. I think that's probably why I don't do very well in sandbox games, because I just end up moving around the map in the most efficient manner I can figure out, which isn't fun. So I like pseudo-open worlds.
But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give?
A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel the thoughts climbing up her arm. She can find out. She can find
I better not fucking
She's a warrior.
die.
She's gone.
I was just saying that
Hela will want to fight her.
that now this part of the game feels more like a AAA game. The kind of direction it's taking. Which I don't mind. That's what I was just explaining, was I don't mind that. I like direction towards the end of my games.
Hela. She can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest.
So I need to be up there.
She's found a way. There's a way. She can see it. She must align herself. She can do it.
There we go.
She aligns herself.
And I was just saying as well that I don't get along with most sandbox games, not because they're bad games, but just because I get worn out. I end up just like figuring out the best way to do all the waypoints or the most efficient feeling, and then it just turns into a job. So I don't mind. I prefer like pseudo open worlds. I think it's better to have an illusion of freedom in games, at least.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played.
Wolves will dance and moonwalk like Mooncat. They shall all know the ways of Mooncat. I swear, if I fuck this game up because of that bloody arm, I'm gonna be pissed. Right, this is just gonna lead me back to where I was, but it's opened up the area. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. One more fighting ongoing. Yeah, I thought I could hear another one. Come on, up you go.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Finished. Focus now.
Let's try, you cheeky fucker.
Behind you! He can defend himself. Keep going. Look! Focus, focus. Focus. Focus now. He's gone! Yes, Senua. Take him down. Take him down now.
Whew. Okay, that's where I came through. Let's line some shit up. There we go. Got it all lined up. Let's go upstairs though, just to see if there's anything else.
The Northmen
Story
say
time.
The gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead
Sounds like quite a party.
set sail.
I agree, Count. I definitely agree. Sounds like shit. Shit's going down. Well, shit would go down. Or did go down. Everything's going down. Down, down, deeper and down. Come on, Senua. We've got this. Right. The bridge we shall cross. Oh, you. Okay. Now I got a better look at you. Come on. I can't get an angle on him. Right, fine, I'll go over this way. Okay, the lock-on system kind of breaks when there's this many people. You're a cheeky fucker, you are. Alright. God damn it. Come on. What do we get?
Focus now. Focus.
Christ, how many of them are going to appear behind me? Long burn. God damn it. Get up. Okay, seriously, more behind me?
Behind you. The path to hell.
fuck me, how many of them are there?
Focus now.
Right. Can't see what's there if the fucking bridge is in the way. Welcome back. There's just fucking more and more of them, surely. Nope. Right, it doesn't want me to exit this area yet. Fine.
Behind you.
Really? Behind me again? Fucking better than be nearly over. That was a fucking lot of them. Cheers, man.
Wait. What? What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die?
Going down a walkie.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die. We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Why is she stop her? Why would she stop to die? She
I bet the audio track for this fucking game is hours and hours and hours long. If you were to listen to it in a linear fashion.
Sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Nice.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Going for a jog.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
I beat all the guys on the bridge.
Turn away, Senua.
And she walks through the mirror. Oh.
Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua? You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have
Yeah,
saved
lots of
her.
slacking. Slacking? That's hacking and slashing.
Through my
Hacking.
hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
Flames of cleansing.
I do understand.
You cursed me with your own madness.
She's a witch. Burn the
I was
heretic.
just a child.
You created this darkness!
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it.
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
Ooh, the giants. Oh, we're going into some fucking MC Escher style area now, are we? Cool. Cool.
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
The nodding in the background is creepy. Ouch.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you. The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
Okay, it definitely wasn't up to her head a minute ago.
The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And watch as you draw the last dying gasp.
I'm on it, Count.
I won't
Let's
let
do
you
this.
Kill me.
Watch out.
Oh dear.
Careful, Senua.
see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Look at you. Running forward, but moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You saw them that is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
The song's pretty damn cool, I agree.
Everyone else cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here.
There's all these homunculi in the background. Pretty cool. I assume they're homunculi.
Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
What's this? Okay. Oh, it's you. Right. Oh, no. God damn it, come on. Fuck it. Finally. Okay, so he's not all guarded anymore. Boss rush mode.
Dillion!
Ooh.
Where is he?
Papa!
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion's gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning you.
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? fight me! Come on!
Watch out.
Other way, Senua.
Betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Delia, in search of love.
Okay, so I can't fight
Where
whatever
that's
that is.
got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Delia. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Watch out. Watch out.
Ah, get out the fucking way.
Behind you. Careful, son. Careful.
Fucking how many of them are there? Right.
Watch out.
Fucking axe troops. Fucking die already.
Watch out. Behind you.
Oh, we're facing the wrong way.
Watch out.
Oh, I can't do anything when that fucking... the darkness dude. Whenever he does that thing, that... whatever he's doing, or she's doing... I can't do anything while it's doing that. Can't lock onto them though. Yeah, that. See, that's fucking shit. How am I... That.
Be careful, son.
Can't see what's going on.
Watch out.
Move.
Behind you.
Fucking how many of them are there? Can't dodge while that fucker does that fucking thing. Ah, I can't do anything when he's doing that move. Get out of there, come on. Regroup. Get rid of you. No.
Be careful, Senua.
That cheating fuck in the middle. The darkness goes a cheating fuck. Coward motherfucker. Get your coward ass over here and stop sending your goons after me. Away. I hope there's not just a gimmick to this fight, because this is going a long fucking time. I suppose, is that meant to stop you from countering so often? Because you can't be safe. Fuck you.
Watch out.
Yeah, I could do with a hint. If this is a what's it called? Just a, I can't think of the word. If this is a gimmick battle, just let go. Do I have to? Fine, I'll let myself die if that's the gimmick, but that's... I'm not going to be happy if that is it. Unless they pull something out of the bag that's impressive. It better not be a fucking joke. Fucking... That'd be evil. Psych! That's very true. That's very, very, very true. What time is it? 11:30. Dooby doop boop boop doop.
If you're alive, and there's no doubts, then you never took him from me, did you?
Been carrying around a skull. She's going mad! Well, she's already quite mad, I suppose.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him?
I think this actress is going to be worn out before she can finish the second game.
You're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want.
My soul.
My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
Boop doo doo doo. I like that the eyes are lopsided. That's creepy. Or asymmetric, whatever. Whatever. This girl deserves some nachos. Definitely some chili. And a shower.
You will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing
quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
She's been watching The Labyrinth. Nope. She's going to start at the beginning again.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Oh yeah. He's got fizzly legs.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Kind of reminds me of Journey. It's got the same kind of feeling as Journey did.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend. Go with her.
Okay.
This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
I know it's hard to tell how mixed up you feel. Hoping what you need is behind every door. Each time you get hurt,
Hey, Pagani.
I don't want you to change.
Yeah, that was very, very good. I enjoyed that thoroughly.
After all, the feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else.
That was a good call. It had some emotional resonance if anyone played Journey, because that one kind of it doesn't have a similar story, but it has that kind of crescendo that you've got to reach. Hey, thank you guys. I have to watch the specials on that one as well. Have any of you guys played Journey before? It's only about 4 hours long. It's got no words in it. Oh, you like Journey? It's not a horror, but it's only about 4 hours long, and it's absolutely fucking stunning. It's a beautiful game to behold. It's technically got passive multiplayer where people can join you, but you can't speak to them. You press one button and it will just resonate a sound, and you can help. The only thing you can do is help others, which is nice. Oh, I love such a good game. I might check how much that one costs, because I know you can get that on PC now. They'll look even nicer, I'm sure. So I wonder what the next story is going to be about. So now I've got the choice. Make a coffee and then I could play. I don't know what to play. Oh, you mean find it on YouTube? Give me a second. Putting into OBS. Fucking adverts. That break the fucking mood, didn't it? Right. Problem is I've got to change which screen it's looking at. I'm not sure how to get that to. Sorry, I cut the song off there. I just don't know how to get it from... I've not put a random YouTube video on there. Oh, I thought you wanted it up on the screen. I don't know where to get OBS to... Sorry, I've not done this before. I've never asked... I don't know how to get OBS to play. It looks for games, but it doesn't look for internet browsers. It's got a capture window, capture application, but it doesn't have... It's not coming up with... It's not giving me... Sorry guys, I don't know how to do it. It's not giving me the option to put Google Chrome up there. Yeah, I'm on capture specific window. I open up the list and that's not in one of the windows. Don't know why it doesn't appear there. Yeah, but now I'm on a mission. Don't like failing at the missions. No, mustn't fail. Must get it right. It would be handy for me to know in the future as well. Yeah, I'll go to display. If I go to properties, I'll go to capture. There's capture any full screen application, capture specific window, capture foreground window. I did keep on fighting never-ending monsters. Oh, so it's not from the sources. It's from a fresh... Well, like a browser source, like... Right, I've done browser sources for other stuff, but never for, like, YouTube. Let's take a look. It's good for me to learn this anyway. So if I go biddly biddly bong... Well, actually, saying biddly biddly bong is probably not going to help. But if I grab the website address... Copy into OBS. Okay, it's not letting me paste. There we go. Oh, that's very, very little. Oh, that's not... Fuck's sake. That stuff's not appearing on the actual screen. It's only appearing on this secondary screen. What a fucking ball ache. We've got a very obscured version of it. No. Is this a song version have I picked? How do I get rid of that shit on the screen though? Is that the actual trailer? I can't... How do I actually... How do I can't tinker with this while it's on here though. I don't understand this. This is confusing me. How'd you get rid of the adverts on it? Oh, fair enough. At least we know that we can. I've got ad block, but it's not logged. This isn't logged into my account. This source. She's just as pissed off as she was in the first one, then. I thought there was a video of her, like, having a go at people. I thought there was one where she's shouting and saying stuff. Ooh. Fair enough. Oh, no. Be gone. Be gone, YouTube. I'll figure that out some other day, because it would be good to be able to do that, but I will do the screen capture option. Possibly Silent Hill 4. I think I'll start Silent Hill 4. I've got to do it on fucking mouse and keyboard though. That's going to be interesting. The first hour is going to be me fighting the biggest demons of them all. The control scheme. Yes. What's the time? Yeah, so I'll probably do that in about 20 minutes. Give myself another coffee. If anyone wants to pop in and watch it, then that'd be fantastic. If not, then I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And that was a good choice of that game. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I'm going to watch the special on the actual game and how. Let's see, how long is the how long's the feature? Cool. Catch you all in a bit. Thanks a lot. I'll definitely give it a watch. I might do that for the next 20 minutes while I have my coffee, and I'll get Silent Hill set up. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers and gone, everybody. Thank you again. Okie dokie. Oh, I gotta put that back. Awesome. Chainsaws to say goodbye with. Bye bye. Oh, I say that and press the wrong fucking thing.